Yeah. Welcome to Slay the Spire 2. We'll be slaying the Spire 2 together. This is not the first time I've played Slay the Spire 2. I just decided I'm gonna start a save file just for YouTube, you know? So, let's see. I'm actually not good at this game. I mean, it came out like 2 months ago. What do you want from me? What do you want? That's probably a very bad path, but honestly, I'm missing all the ascensions to make this look good. We don't get Meow at the start, which is kind of disrespectful. Kind of, the game really shows that it hates me. But we'll make it work. Make it work. I mean, it's just Ascension 0. Should be good. Oh, see, the thing is, a lot of good cards aren't unlocked. Well, guess I'm gonna go with Blood Wall. Sure, get the big blocks for Act 2. That's what I've learned on Reddit today. Yeah, I was reading. They were like, yeah, you should pick big blocks. Like a big boss. When you can. You should pick big blocks in the early acts. Not for the early acts, because you don't need them for the early acts. You should take them for the later acts. Which, yeah, I mean, I guess I'll listen to them, you know? It's Reddit. Sometimes they do make sense. Sometimes they are right. And then sometimes they are not right. At all. Oh, good. Can you even hear the game? Let me increase this. Just so you can... You know, I like a bit of scaling, but the attack from multiple enemies would be probably good. Take the bird. I hope I don't get pael. I don't know what you get for the first encounter in Act 2, for the first ancient. I hate pael, genuinely. I have a seething hatred for that guy. Wow, I hate him. There's not a single redeemable quality about him. Sure, growth is like fun in like very like maybe 1 out of 5 decks. No. Okay, apparently I took the big block for the early fights. I didn't even know I was doing that. But apparently I am. I should probably think about, like, how much how much health I'm trading to block for 18, and if it's worth it. But that would require me to think. And I honestly, I don't feel like doing that. Should I upgrade? Nah, Sown, right? Sown? Make Bash cost 1 the first time I play it. Honestly, feeling kind of powerful right now. Especially with that 1 cost bash. Nice. I don't think I need a rage, but a thunderclap could go big. Could go ginormous. Create that bash. A Gorget, good for block. I'm fighting a guy that hates block. Probably gonna use my fire potion on him. I mean, I don't know why I'm talking. I mean, I can pretend I have a brain, but I really don't. Yeah, I didn't even... Okay. Okay, pal. Now here's the thing. I don't know if Whirlwind is unlocked, but I would pick this just for Whirlwind. But I wish I could take all three of these. I mean, Evil Eye, not really, but I wish I could take two of these. Pyre with Bludgeon, good. Good combo. I don't have any big attacks. But I guess the extra energy could go big for longer fights. Not for these guys, though. Nah, this is probably the fight to use your fire pot on. I was wrong the first time. I was mistaken. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, just ignore anything I say. Yeah, uppercut is the... Fun fact, uppercut is the actual only weak source on Ironclad. That's right. Every other character gets like 5 different weak source, vuln sources. Ironclad gets 1, which is kind of pathetic. Poor guy. Oh, but with double energy. I really love Rampage, but I don't think this is the time and place for this. Give me Blood Wall. Like I said, get block for Act 2. That's the appropriate place to have big blocks. You know what? Get out of here. Get out of here. I'm taking like no damage. Whirlwind is here! Oh! Whirlwind is here! I need to upgrade Pyre and then Whirlwind. Holy shit. I didn't know. I didn't know. That's amazing. And Pyre, not gonna lie, paying off big time with that. Yeah, no. Good fight. A loser. Do I want a duplicator? Not for this fight. I don't really care about this fight. This fight is gonna be piss easy. I'll grab it for later. Don't really like letting go of my energy potion, but I think it's the weakest one considering we have Pyre. And one cost, you know. Bash. Okay, get the strength up. This guy loses his slippery even more. Or loses even more slippery. Haha. I'm a genius, yeah. My genius sometimes terrifies me. I really love the backgrounds for the bosses. They are so beautiful. I don't know if this guy deserves something cool like that. This guy probably ended most of my runs. But it is cool nonetheless. And that was a good fight. We barely lost any HP. Wow. You know, do have a lot of Energy production, and that's always good. Yo! I didn't remove any of my strikes, and I get that peakest peak of all peaks. I love Tezcatara's Ember. I will not tolerate any Nutritious Soup hate. Upon pickup, enchant all strikes in your deck with Tezcatara's Ember. Tezcatara's Ember being cost 0, deals 3 additional damage, and gains Eternal, meaning it cannot be removed from my deck. I love it. Wow. That's amazing. That also... I would say that also makes my pyre worth less. Not worthless, worth less. But... there is nothing else I can say to that, honestly. It does. It does. Now, here's the thing. Do I go for an elite path? Or do I go for a campfire path? Nah, I'm gonna go for the elite path. I'm probably strong enough to solo the last boss, in fact. So confident I am. God, I never see this freaking relic. I never see this freaking relic when I have like 6 strikes. But here today is the day where I actually like get a worthwhile thing. He tried to steal my he tried to steal my whirlwind, but I have a whirlwind. No, I'll trade mine. He laid his filthy hands upon mine. Don't want him. Well, 2 whirlwinds would go crazy. If I get, you know what, let's go gambling. Let's go gambling. Should I go gambling? You know, I'm doing so good in this run. I'll probably just take the second one. I don't care. Ah, what a misplay. I should have played Bash first. It would give me an energy back. But we're still fine. We're still fine. Oh, an ornamental fan on top of that, dude. Yep, this is the turn for Whirlwind. God. What a first run. The game really is giving me everything. So the first time you see an Ancient, it's Tezcatara? Or is it random? Because I know some things, like, for example, you always fight the Phantom. I think your third card reward will always have, like, a rare card or in it or something, or, like, a power. Because of, like, the tutorial thing. Do you always see Tezcatara? Or is that also, like, gambling? Get out. Get in. This could draw me a lot. Using, well, 1 card. I don't know if that's, well, 2 cards. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Enlightenment. I wish you retained. I wish you retained, but the amount of, like, 2 costs I have is not really, doesn't really matter, because this goes 0, this costs 0, this is all 0, this costs 1. I don't know if I really care, to be honest. I'm rich in energy. I don't know what to tell you. I honestly, I don't know what to tell you. I'm rich in energy. There's no point to you. Oh right, this guy like debuffs everything. I should be careful. Yeah, this guy's a real fiend. Screw this guy. Now what? No, this is prime time for block pod. 'Cause I hate this guy. I don't know why they brought back chemokinesis. Yeah, look, listen, no hate. to all the hemo enjoyers, but I think it sucks. It's so uncool. Look at that. Whoa. Now, that's interesting. Let's play that. Yep, knew it. You know what? Duplicate it. I don't care. Wow, that's so unsatisfying because it slows down just to throw in, like, stuff into, like, your pile. Colossus. I love Colossus. I'm so glad they buffed Colossus. This used to be a rare. Colossus used to be a rare card. Now it's an actually good card. Well, it used to be very good back then, which was like, I don't know, a few weeks ago. I don't know, I'm talking like it was like years ago. Shockwave, always better. It's so sad. Watching my iron boy. Show me what you got. Okay, okay, nice. Again, an elite where I healed from the fight. God, this is good. This run is going splendid, and I'm probably making a shit ton of mistakes. I'm probably giving like top Slay the Spire players migraines right now. But it's okay, because this is low Ascension. This is not their territory. They do not exist here. Bloodletting me. Do this and kill you. And I healed again from the fight. Well, I do have a lot of vulnerable sources, so probably not. Probably skip. Don't want to over thicken my deck. My deck is pretty thick right now. Yo. Who up thickening their deck right now? Well, I don't care. I have full blood. And this guy's stunned. Sometimes this guy never stuns. I find that so unfair and unholy. Oh, I've done that. Bad order. Wrong order. I do kill everyone. So, you know, why does the order matter? Why does the order matter? I like that card art. I really like that card art. Not picking it, though. The card art is not gonna bait me. Yo. Candlebara? I'm gonna have to skip everything else just for that. Upgrade me. And when I heal, I have Pantograph. What? I could have played the bird swoop. What am I doing? Wait, no, I shouldn't have. I shouldn't have. Wait, no, I should have. I already used my... Never mind. What am I talking about? Dude, I'm losing my mind. Also, I can play like every one of these. That's crazy. Yes, bloodlet. Let my blood. I'm letting it. Okay. Good turn. Good turn. You stand no chance. I don't know why you're even trying. I don't know why you're even trying. Like, do you not see the writing on the sand? It says, I have 0 cost strikes that deal 3 additional damage. That's what it says. Vaku plays the first turn for you. I don't know, man. I don't know if I really want to see that. But I would love to cut 3 useless cards. Which would be uppercut, fuck uppercut. Defend, probably. Defend. Well, no, inflame is more useful. Infinitely more useful than uppercut will ever be. I have shockwave. If I upgrade shockwave, that's 5 turns. That's basically infinity. Going up against a queen. But does the queen really matter? Oh, wait. Well. Yeah, sure. If these guys hit me, I lose max HP, so I'd rather not. So I'd rather not lose max HP. That would devalue my pair. My bad. My bad, Choom. Bro, what a turn. What a turn. How much freaking damage was that? Wait. Why doesn't it show? Well, in Spire 1, there was like an option where it's like, show accumulated damage in gold. I would have loved to see that. Should I go big? Nah, I should upgrade. Nice, my strike deals 12 damage for 0, by the way. Just saying. Reminding everyone. Wow. This deck slaps balls. It's nice. Don't. Okay. No curse. That's a card there. It's a great card. Now this is a thing I'm only gonna share once. You can cheat this event. Yeah, I know. Evil, really evil doing, but you can just like remember, oh, this is like the thing, this is like the rare card, this is like the curse, and this is like the... You can. But I'm not gonna like tell you that you should do it. But you can. I'm not gonna say that I did it or anything. But you could. Whoa! Free curse removal. Did you see that? That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Okay. Give me. Okay. Give me. How do I do this? I do this, this, and then I take a bunch of damage? I don't want that. Yeah. The back guy here, by the way, is the worst one. If anyone, like, tells you otherwise, they're probably me in the past, and they're an idiot. Don't listen. Because the ethereal is infinitely less punishing than removing every frickin' upgrade from your cards. Can I beat a 300 damage dummy? I have potions. It would be sad to like lose them, but they're not that valuable, these ones. I find myself to believe, my bad. Okay, 100 damage, 150 damage in one turn. Pretty good, I must say. And if I get, a whirlwind next turn, would probably be even more beautiful. Show me. 1-2 punch. That would replay it. Did it. I have never done that, actually. I don't think I ever done that. Sure, yeah, we lose out on, like, whatever. Like, 1 skill potion, whatever. I would have, like, thrown out that skill potion if it wasn't for that. Now this guy, I hate this guy. I don't know why. I guess it's the same thing with like pael. I just have like a hatred for this guy. I don't think there's a reason. He's just annoying. Wow, I have no block actually. I just realized, am I gonna die to the queen? Wait, no, I have block. A total of 1, 2 cards. 3 if you consider the weak. Well, did I cut my block? I think I have too much block. Yeah, I think I have too much block. No, but I definitely like this. Definitely like this. Lee's waffle. Happy flower. Shockwave. Expect a fight. I don't like this card. I wish I could remove it. Just like pael. I wish I could remove pael. Can we remove pael as a collective? People. Why would I take Lee's waffle? If it's for the luck. Of course it's for the luck. I have pentagraph, that's why, but like I mean that's why I shouldn't pick it, but like it's for the luck, okay? Lee's waffle is known to have some magical properties. Give me rupture. Give me juggling. Give me this. Give me that. Give me this. Give me splat. Give me bat. Give me shat. And that was... Wow. That was turn 1? That was turn 1. Ah, what a beautiful run. I took 1 damage. Well, I healed from burning blood or whatever. Easy. GG easy. GG easy. That was too easy. That's like way too short to upload, really. Should I do that? Yeah, I'm gonna. But like... No, good run, good run. That freaking Nutritious Soup carried, though, I gotta say. I gotta say, like, the deck was good. But with Nutritious Soup, became massive. So yeah. It's the end of the video. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.